Hey guys, welcome back to Tip Tuesday. My name is Matthew Sturkey with Stone Mill Log and Timber Homes. Thanks for joining us. Last week we talked about hybrid roof systems. The week before that we talked about timber roof systems and the different options. This week we're going to start a two-part series on roofing material options. What materials do you want to see and to finish that roof system with? And there's a lot of different options. We're going to talk about 3 different options today, and then next week we'll talk about a few other options that are out there. What do most people do in a log or timber frame home with finished roofing material? Well, the majority of our clients do metal roof. That's the look they want. They want something that's got longevity. But what are your other options? First option, and we're going to kind of talk about these options from low to high. Their price points are all over the board. You can get shingles around this area in the East Tennessee area from $300 to $400 a square, where metal runs all the way up to $700 and $800. So it's almost double just what the cost of a shingle roof is. So your first option is shingles, basically a 30-year shingle. You can do 3-tab shingles. What you see here in this particular image is a shingle roof, and that is a great option. It is probably one of the most common in the building industry when you take construction as a whole, not just log and timber frame. With log and timber frame, we tend to do more metal roof finishes than we do shingle roofs. That's just because of the look and the type of construction that's taken place. But a shingle roof is a great option, especially if you're looking to value engineer your project and you're looking to save some money. So if you start off with that metal roof and you want to shave some money out of your budget, a shingle roof is a really good way to go. You can have a lot of different color options, and you've got a lot of flexibility with a shingle roof. The next option we're going to talk about is an architectural shingle. An architectural shingle is what you see here in this little outbuilding off of this house and garage. The architectural shingles are going to be more expensive than a shingle roof, but they're also going to give you some more depth and dimension. And so when you're trying to achieve that look of a, let's say, a real true cedar shake, with that depth and the texture that you get in a true wood shake, an architectural shingle is a really good option to try to achieve that look and to try to give you something that has a lot of depth and a lot of contour and a lot of texture to it. So architectural shingles are a really good option. There's a product called Da Vinci that's got a really good option, a lot of depth, a lot of texture to it, a lot of contour as well. So it makes it look like, you know, a true authentic shake. And then as we mentioned earlier, a metal roof is something that a lot of our clients do. There's a couple of different options when it comes to metal roofing. One is going to be the standing seam, which has a concealed fastener. The panels overlap each other. The fasteners get concealed and hidden from each panel, and you don't see those exposed fasteners. That's what a large majority of our clients do. And then there's also a product called an exposed fastener, and those fasteners, instead of being concealed by the overlapping of the panels, the fasteners are exposed. The one thing I would caution you with the exposed fasteners, I would ask your roofing supplier what type of fasteners they use. The rubber gaskets tend to deteriorate over time. You've got a lot of heat on that roof, a lot of sunlight, and that sun will eventually break those rubber gaskets down. Some roofing suppliers do those exposed fastener roofing systems with a Teflon fastener, and they don't break down as quickly. So metal is going to be probably one of your more expensive types of roofing options. As I said earlier, your price point around this area is going to be somewhere in a $700 to $800 per square number, whereas shingles would be $300 to $400. Definitely don't don't use these numbers. I would go out and shop it. And then you can always look at value engineering options going from a standing seam metal, to an architectural shingle or to a dimensional shingle to see if there's a way to cut some cost in your budget. But those are the three options that we are going to cover today: shingles, architectural shingles, and metal. Hopefully this has been helpful. We'll do another Tip Tuesday next week on roofing material and show some other options that are available and kind of where they fall into the price point. So hopefully this has been helpful. Thanks for joining us for Tip Tuesday this week. Look forward to you joining us again next week. Until then, as always, stay safe and healthy and take care.